Hello Elvis fans. Today let's talk a little bit about the body that was found at Graceland on August 16th, 1977. Before we get into the specifics, I would like to mention a few little things. The paramedics that were dispatched to Graceland on that day were Ulysses Jones and Charlie Crosby. Both of those paramedics said that it was not Elvis that was on the bathroom floor that day. We are going to go with the bathroom floor story because that is the most popular story, even though Joe Esposito said in one interview that Elvis was found in the bed. We'll go with the bathroom story because that's the one everybody knows. Also at the funeral, a lot of people noticed that it was not Elvis. A lot of fans have mentioned it. Tanya Tucker mentioned that it was not Elvis in the coffin. Tanya Tucker's sister, LaCosta, Elvis's own cousin, Gene Smith, mentioned that it was not Elvis in the coffin. A lot of Elvis's closest friends, fan club presidents, a lot of people were asked to not even attend the funeral, and everybody that did attend were asked by the Elvis estate to not bring any cameras, although another one of Elvis's cousins, Bobby Mann, managed to sneak a camera in and was paid $10,000 by the National Enquirer to take a picture, and that is the picture that we all know that showed up on the front cover of the National Enquirer. But about the body that was found at Graceland, here's the story that we've been told. Elvis was found with his face in the carpet, his knees up to his chest, and his buttocks up in the air. Rigor mortis had set in. He had turned blue and had bitten his tongue about halfway off. There are a lot of problems with this story. Joe Esposito said in one interview that he administered CPR. In another interview he said that he did not administer CPR, but he did administer heart massage. Okay, we have to look at this first at how did he do this. Okay, first, the body had to be rolled over and it would have been fixed in its position since rigor mortis had set in. So he had to find a way to straighten out the legs to get the knees off of the chest in order to perform heart massage. Also, we have to believe that he was ignorant of the situation. Is that the nice way to put this? He had to believe that heart massage would bring back somebody who had been dead for several hours in order for rigor mortis to have set in. Anyway, he performed heart massage on this body somehow. And then they tell us Elvis was rushed to the hospital. So the paramedics, who were trained professionals, apparently also believed that it would be possible to bring back someone who had been dead for several hours. Then we get to the hospital, and we're told that doctors continued to work on this body. So the doctors had to believe that they would be able to bring this body back. And they continued to work until a nurse said, "Stop, this boy has been gone for quite some time." So the nurse was smart enough to know that you couldn't bring back a body that was in rigor mortis and had turned blue. But the doctors were not quite that smart. Where do you go from here? We are told also that Ginger Alden, Elvis's girlfriend or fiance at the time of his death, woke up, saw that Elvis was not in the bed, and went back to sleep because she had taken some sleeping pills. Later she woke up again. Elvis was still not in the bed, and she found the body and called downstairs for help. But we are told that before she called downstairs for help, she made the bed, she took a shower, she did her hair, she applied makeup, and according to Gail Brewer Giorgio, some phone records were discovered that says that she called the National Enquirer before calling downstairs for help. I have not seen those phone records. I do not know if that's true. We do know the National Enquirer is the only publication in the world that was able to get their hands on a picture of the body in the coffin. That looks a little suspicious. Ginger called downstairs for help, and everybody comes running. So you can see we have some major problems with this story. I would love to hear your thoughts on all of this. Please comment below the video and let me know what you think. We're going to get into some more things surrounding the body, a lot more. But I wanted to put this out there to give you something to think about before we go into more detail later down the road. So thank you for spending some time with me today, and I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you.